Hello, and welcome to the Weekly Blend. My name is Heidi Ellsworth,
And I'm Karen Edwards.
and we are actually not together like we were
Nope.
last week, but I am on the road. I'm at the National Roofing Partners Leadership Summit. So exciting. And Karen, you're back home.
I am, yeah. Nice to be here.
I
You're going to
know.
have a great day, though. You're going to be moderating a panel there
I
today
know.
with some really impressive panelists.
I am, wow. I mean, I got here yesterday. I'm in Arlington, Texas. First of all, Karen, you would go crazy here because there are stadiums all around us.
Yeah.
I don't even know what kind of sporting stadiums. I think, well, I know one's baseball and I think one's football. No,
Yeah.
maybe not football. There is so much here. But it is pretty impressive what the National Roofing Partners team is doing. And so it kicked off last night. Today, there are some amazing speakers. Reed Ribble is going to be closing the event today he gave me kind of a little bit about what his talk is going to be on. He's so impressive. And then Luke McCormick is going to be speaking about succession and recruitment. I am getting to moderate a panel of industry experts, which I am so excited about. These are some of the most amazing people out there. Ray July is here from Chinook, Greg Bloom, Kevin Summers, and Trent Cotney. And then we're going to be talking about what's happening and what's important to contractors because, NRP has close to 250 contracting partners across the country with over 480 locations for service. Isn't that
Yeah.
amazing?
That's incredible. I know. There's a lot of noise going on back there behind you, huh?
I know. It is so amazing, and we are going to be talking about what's happening, and then I get to talk to all the different contractors. So it's pretty cool.
So now you mentioned one of the speakers there is going to be Luke McCormack. And didn't you
Yeah.
just get off a live podcast with him? What was
We
that
just
about?
got the first live roofing road trips. I don't know if it's the first, but it was the live roofing road trips on LinkedIn and YouTube. And it was with Luke McCormack and Reed Ribble. And, I kind of just am like, wow, I can't believe I'm sitting here with these two gentlemen. They are so smart and such great information about the industry, about recruitment, about retention. Everyone, you got to check it out. It's on, like I said, it's on YouTube, it's on LinkedIn. And it was really powerful hearing, Reed with all of his experience, and then Luke with the experience of not just US, but international, and bringing really such great information about culture, retention, how employees are thinking. What are they looking for in jobs? It was really, really interesting. So, and we're going to be doing more of those, Karen, where we're going to be live here on as I'm traveling around, as you're traveling around, where we're going to be going out there. So, and I think we've got the technology. We're figuring it out slowly but surely.
Figuring it out. Bear with us.
Bear with us. It's very good. But on the home front, we are continuing to bring great information, great content. Next week, I am super excited for our coffee conversations. It's going to be a little bit different. Thought leadership. It's going to be on inventory management. I don't think too many contractors, and don't take this wrong way, but I don't know if this is like a topic that is discussed a lot, but it
Right.
is so essential to strong business.
Right, right. So Brad Sutter from Sutter Roofing is going to be a guest along with Eugene Zakowski from Java.
Yep.
And they're going to be talking about, Sutter Roofing, they're in multiple states, right? They've got a lot of inventory to keep track of.
Yeah.
I think we kind of titled it The Good, the Bad, and the Solution. Like,
Yeah.
why you want to do it, what are some problems that you might run into, and then how to do it efficiently.
Right. Right. Java is so smart when it comes to these things, and they are offering the software, but I am so excited when you think about Sutter Roofing, generations of amazing roofing contractors, and just a leading roofing company to be able to share that wisdom on what they do.
Hmm.
You don't want to miss that one. That's going
I
to be really,
know,
I know.
for sure.
I know. But today, Karen, now everyone who's watching this, actually, you can still sign up today because we're
Oh,
live on
that's
LinkedIn
right.
and live
That's
on YouTube right now. So if you're watching this, but Karen, you have a great metal talk today.
I do. Yeah. Yeah. Leanne Slattery from ATAS International is going to join me as a guest. And, she's very involved in the MCA, the Metal Construction Association. So we're just going to talk about why should you be involved in your associations? Why does it matter? How can it help you? Who should be involved? And then how to get involved. And we'll talk
Right.
about that, like some of the events that you can go to and some of the things that you can do. So, should be a really interesting conversation. That's at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific today. And then it will also be on demand on Metal Coffee Shop within 24 hours.
And I have to tell you, if you have a metal shop, if you have a sheet metal shop, or you're thinking about either getting portable sheet metal folders or starting a sheet metal shop, this is the kind of information that you're really going to need, because it's one thing to be involved with your roofing associations, but now you really want to be involved with your metal construction associations so you can get all that information for everything that's happening that way, because it's all changing fast, building codes, everything that's going on. You need new equipment, technology. I mean, it's pretty amazing. So that's gonna be a great one, Karen.
Yeah, yeah, and that's kind of a nice segue if we talk about our classified section, because maybe
Yes,
somebody is thinking about starting that sheet metal shop, and you can almost always find used equipment in the classifieds. And there is
exactly.
one out there right now. I think it's a 2008 Schechtel that's for sale. Check it out.
I love it. And that, and you can also find, okay, since we're on classifieds, we just have to bring this up, because this is always a problem for women, is finding harnesses, finding good safety
Oh,
equipment
yeah.
that fits a woman's body.
Hmm.
Well, Riker has it. They're on the classifieds. They also have a directory, and you've been putting them in the tool corner too, Karen.
Hmm. Oh, you
So,
noticed.
yes, I love that. And so if you're looking out there as a woman or for your women in construction, because I don't care who you are in the company, you're going to be out on a roof, you're going to need to have safety equipment. Riker has it, and it's pretty cool. And that's in the classifieds too. So, okay, I do want to mention, just as a registration note, 2 weeks, we're going to have our RLW for the month, and it's going to be from Mulehide on Edge Metal. Very exciting. I know
Hmm.
edge metal, you're thinking, what? But there is so much going on with uplift and building codes,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's just wild.
So many percent of roof failures, when they go back and study it after the storm, it was because of the edge metal.
Yes. And we're going into storm season.
Hmm. We're
It
in
feels
it.
like storm season all the time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, all the time. Hey, speaking of training, I mean, we're kind of talking about training with Edge Metal and all of our content, but we had something really cool happen at IRE. General Coatings, and it was General Coatings gave away trainings from the RCMA, Roof Coatings Manufacturers Association. And we had 14 winners that are being highlighted on the homepage right now as we
Right now.
speak.
Yep. Yep. They're in the newsroom. So people really do win these prizes. You can
Yes.
go out there and learn about that. And, that's so important. The RCMA training modules are online.
Yeah.
So it's really easy to take advantage of. And General Coatings covered the tuition costs for those
Yeah.
winners.
And I mean, I love what General Coatings and Everroof are doing, where they are giving away, as these contests, they are giving away to contractors who want to learn more, who want to get more education, really things that matter. The RCMA roof coatings training. And now, Karen, two more contests. Everyone stay tuned, watch out for them. It's going to be so great. But they are going to be giving two classes of the new Clemson Roofing Alliance fundamentals in roofing classes, valued at like $1,000 each.
Hmm. Yeah.
They are going to be giving two of those away at in June during the Florida Roofing Show, and then General Coatings is going to give another two away in July during the National Roofing Contractor Association summer meeting. So again, this is your chance to get this education, things that that have some real value that could not only save you money, but also bring value to your company with the trainings.
Absolutely. All that information's on our website. We've got articles about it. And we've already posted on social media about the Roofing Alliance ones. So
Yeah.
yeah, look for that.
So cool. I'm going to do that class, Karen, the Roofing
I
Alliance one.
heard.
I'm going to do it in July. So
Now
here
you
we go.
put it
I'll
out
let you
there.
all
You
know
put it
how it
out for the
goes.
world to hear you. Now you have to.
I know. I have to. That's the only way. I got to be accountable. We need that. I need this help in my life. Hey, I just want to talking about associations. Next week, I will be at the Western States Roofing Contractors Association board meeting. I am very honored to be part of their advisory associate board, and just want so that's where I'll be coming from next week in lovely Tahoe.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it will be nice. But being involved, it kind of makes me think, going back to your mental talk today about being involved in associations, it's more than just being a member. And we work with all the associations, as you all know out there. We are so committed to the associations, but it's also about serving, being on a committee, being on a board, really giving your time and treasures and talent to those associations. And so we are very honored to be able to do that a lot. And so that's where I'll be next week. I do want to remind everybody about the R Club, because I have to tell you, Karen, lots of new members, lots of
Hmm.
exciting peer forums, trainings, ask a roofer. We're getting all kinds of questions in from homeowners. So if you're sitting there listening to me right now going, what the heck are you talking about? What's the R Club? You can find out. Go on to Roofers Coffee Shop. Looking for the R Club. It's up in the navigation. You should be involved. It's where all the cool kids are hanging out.
It's so true.
I love it. Well, Karen, we usually end on classifieds, but since we did that early,
I know. I was excited when we were talking about equipment. I'm like, oh,
I
wow.
know we had to get to it. So everybody have a great week. Be sure to check out Roofers Coffee Shop, Metal Coffee Shop, Coatings Coffee Shop, and of course, Ask a Roofer for all the information you need. And we will be back next week and we'll let you know what's happening in the industry.
Bye.
Bye.